so big, little legs. Skinny kid with plenty.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's ZTAY, aka Lil Red. We got how Luka became the best player in the world. This by GOAT. I checked out one of his videos like a week ago. It wasn't bad. We'll see how this one is. Let's get into it, man.
When Nikola Jokic was awarded his third MVP, critics like Shaq were left saying one thing, but what about Shea?
I don't like to rain on people's parade, but I'm not happy with this one.
First off, Shaq, the fact that you said this to Jokic was messed up straight to his face. But I understand because I felt the same way. I think Shea deserved MVP. Went from 10th seed to number 1 seed. I believe that deserved it.
Joker, you are the best big man in the league, but based on everybody's criteria, I felt Shea Alexander deserved it.
Shea, not Luca. Shea, even scoring 73 points and dropping 40 bombs without breaking a sweat didn't wake people up to Luca's greatness.
And it's crazy. During the season, during the regular season, I was saying, if you guys don't remember, for the people who think I'm a Luka hater, I literally said, I want Luka to get MVP. I think he deserves MVP. It's just seeding. And he cooked this year, bro.
So on Thursday night, with a trip to the NBA Finals on the line, Luka was done waiting for the league to crown him. So he laced up his sneakers, wrapped his knee, and crowned himself, en route to a basketball masterclass for the ages. This was the night Luka Doncic became the best player in the world.
The best player in the world? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man.
After Game 4,
I don't know.
Luka legend said
I
that
still
the
think
Mavericks
Jokic
loss
is the
was
best
on
player in
him.
the world.
That's fine. I think that game is on me.
Luka put his poor performance down to one word: energy.
Just didn't give enough energy, so we got to do better. They won one game. We just got to focus on the next one.
I'm going to try not to be biased.
And if there's
All I'm
one
saying.
thing we know about great players, they don't string together back-to-back bad games. Meanwhile, on the other side, Anthony Edwards was feeling supremely confident and made a bold proclamation about whether or not he thought the Timberwolves could come back in this series.
Where does that confidence come from?
What am I supposed to say?
Exactly. What is he supposed to
we
say?
Gonna lose game 5? No, I'm not gonna never say that. Michael Parsons, you know, he was rocking the AE1s, and I told him he wears size 14. I'll bring back some nice shoes for game 6. That's what.
And whoever's hating on that, you're just weird, bro. To be honest, you're just weird. I love that.
I told him.
I love Ant's personality, bro.
This wasn't the first time Ant had made
Who
a
said
promise.
that? Luka said that?
This
Man, that was... I know, bro. Hold on. I know they are not showing a video from when Bo Bomb was in Dallas. Come on now.
This wasn't the first time Ant had made a promise like this. Down 3-2 to the Nuggets, Edwards had made a similar statement about coming back to Denver for Game 7.
They know I was in there. Yeah, I told them. I said, I'll see y'all motherfuckers for Game 7.
But there was only one problem, and that problem speaks 4 languages. Experts expected the Dallas Mavericks to wait until Game 6 in Dallas to deliver their knockout punch.
I thought the Dallas Mavericks were going to sweep, but hey, they didn't.
See a lot of times in those situations that team like, you know what, we ain't got it. We going back home. We'll close it out then. So I got Minnesota Game 5, Dallas Game 6.
So yeah, I definitely got him going back home, man, with a lot of confidence.
But Luka wasn't going to wait.
The fact that he was just... I know did he say experts and then showed... Okay.
Was ready to end this series in 5, and he didn't waste 1 second showing the Timberwolves that this game was going to be different. And just as he had done in Game 7 in 2022 on the road against the Phoenix Suns.
27-point lead, down goes Johnson, 3 lead.
Oh man, I remember that series. I was loving that thing. Oh man, I love when Luka used to cook the Suns, the Clippers.
Luka was ready to paint a masterpiece. Anthony Edwards wasn't going back to Dallas. Anthony Edwards was going to Cancun to join the 28 other teams.
You're weird. See, this is the dude. The other video I watched, like I thought he was cool until I watched this one video, and he was just like talking trash on Ant. I feel like that says something about you personally,
in the NBA.
You know,
Luka
as a person, if you're talking trash on
Luka
Ant.
started
That's all
out
I
the
gotta
game
say.
making an 8-footer on the Mavs first
How you hate
possession.
on an Ant, bro?
Got it up, goaltend to McCall, and it's on Gobert. That ties it at 2.
26 seconds later, it was a 31-footer to push the lead to 5-4.
This part of his videos
But it
are
wasn't
cool,
until
bro.
he hit this shot that the whole world knew they were in for one of the best playoff performances in NBA history.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
That's two back-to-back.
He was almost out of bounds.
30-footers, Kobe.
Just 2 minutes into the game, it was Luka 8, Timberwolves 6. This man started out 5 of 5 from the field.
Doncic creeping his way inside with an easy shot. 5 of 5.
Before finally missing a 29-foot heat check.
Oh, here's a wide screen. Arlington, but he can't.
From the outset, it was clear as day that Luka Doncic was here to play.
Screen tailed by Anderson. Doncic
Has he even touched?
What do you guys think? You think Luka's the best player in the world? Try not to be biased, Mavericks fans.
And everyone in Minnesota was wondering if anyone was going to play with him.
in for Luca on the logo. What is going on here?
That shot was crazy.
He is on one tonight.
And he is giving it to someone in the front row over here as well.
The Wolves, of course, responded to this punch from Luka by managing to score only 9 points in the final 8 minutes of the first quarter,
Open corner three coming.
including a near 4-minute drought without a basket.
Cat, what the hell are you doing right there?
In the corner Conley. His first personal, Edwards will drive and accelerate inside. He'll take a three.
Bro, Alexander Walker and Mike Conley shot horrible this series, bro.
And that's with the refs looking away on obvious travels like this one.
He's 7 for 22. Gobert's doubled in a straight jacket, but got away.
And you better believe
In a way,
Luka
he
and
said
the
he's 7 for
Mavs were really
22.
happy to see
Raymond's
Minnesota repeatedly
watching
jumping
flight.
the ball into Rudy Gobert,
Oh,
who ended
God,
the
that's so
quarter with
ugly.
3 makes on 7 attempts. On the other hand, the Mavericks were running everything through Luka, who finished the quarter shooting 8 of 11 and 4 of 6 from 3.
Damn.
Doncic again, another three. Got it. He's a flamethrower. He is on fire. 20 points. 12-0.
He outscored the Timberwolves by
The
himself.
score was 35-19, and we all couldn't believe what we were seeing. Luka wasn't taking good shots. He was deliberately making a statement to the world.
Makes a move, doubled on the play, circles around.
That's so disgusting what he just did right there. People don't even realize, bro.
Easy to.
All he did was look that corner off. I remember
To his
saying that
teammates,
that
to
corner
the
was the right
Timberwolves,
read.
and to the fans in attendance, there would be no Game 6.
And then the trade deadline with draft. Did he call that?
Off the glass.
Was that the? Yeah, that was the elimination game. They beat the.
And with every dagger he hit, you felt the confidence and air drain from the Wolves bench.
Back to Luca. Takes aim from 3 and buries it.
They had no answer for him, and they knew it.
Doncic weaving. Sidestepping, and Lively is up high to slam it home.
I
And if
honestly feel
Luka
like him and
snatched
Lively gonna
confidence from the Wolves, he
do
fed
some
that
damage
confidence
to
to his
Celtics,
team,
bro.
who rallied behind his explosion,
In the corner, Jones triple nails it.
almost as if they felt the obligation to not let his Herculean start go to waste. And they wouldn't.
Kyrie knifing.
Come on, bro. It's disrespectful to Kyrie. Talking about he's inspired his teammates. Kyrie inspired his damn self. Don't start this whole thing. This is the whole reason Kyrie didn't want to play with LeBron no more, because everybody was doing too much, bro. Kyrie is his own superstar. All right?
In the paint, gets the deuce.
Come on
Midway
now.
through the second quarter,
There's
the
no Batman and
Timberwolves
Robin. They're both
decided to
Batman.
double Luka when he crossed the half-court mark.
Yeah, this is.
Well, look how high out they're trying.
Yeah, that's why they lost right there,
But
bro.
Luka just shredded them
Get
by
those
finding
blitzes
open
out at half
shooters
court.
and bigs rolling to the basket.
You cannot blitz at the logo like this. You literally can't, because he's out. He's got to get back. And if they're trapping, oh, I'll just bring you out here until somebody's open. Now we got numbers.
On defense.
Telling you, bro.
Lively.
Great pass by Lively, too.
The Mavericks got a complete team effort, a huge return game for Derek Lively, who made plays in the short roll when the Wolves blitzed Luka.
One of the beauties about having Lively back is now he can use.
Like, bro, look at they are
as a
trapping him at half court.
And even Josh Green, who
Lively
despite
doing his
only
thing.
scoring 2 points in 18 minutes was a pest defensively and was leading the charge with his hustle.
I already said, bro, Josh Green's going to be big for the next series. Just watch.
The other way, another turnover. It's loose.
He's going to have to guard Jaylen Brown and
Coming and had a couple
Tatum.
nice plays.
The Mavs
Him and
also
PJ,
got a
I'm
huge
telling you.
bounce-back game from Kyrie Irving, who scored 36 points.
Why does this dude get these camera
Combining
angles,
for
bro?
72 points with Luka
That's
to live
crazy.
up to their reputation as the best offensive backcourt of all time.
You're going to play half the game, so you can play all out.
Oh my God, that's disgusting.
Kai
Woo.
is feeling it.
At one point, Dallas led by as much as 36, but they ended this game in the first quarter. Luka took only 11 shots after the second half, choosing to feed his teammates instead of forcing his way to a monster scoring night.
Right, there was low expectations.
Oh, I hate that narrative so much, bro.
And finish here by Lively.
Why can't it just be making the right reads instead of trying to get his
The Dallas Mavericks entered
stats?
this series with the Timberwolves as the clear underdogs.
Who do you like? I like the Wolves.
You know what? He's right. I thought the Wolves were going to win too. They just come out beating the defending champions in Game 7 when they were down 20. No, they had Ant, they had Cat, Nas Reed, Rudy Gobert. I thought they were stacked. But the Dallas Mavericks proved everybody wrong, and they deserve their credit 100%. Okay. And so does Luka.
It's not unusual.
Facing off against the best defense in the NBA, many analysts question the Mavericks' ability to overcome the team that had just manhandled the defending champions.
Me personally, I want to give the edge to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I say it will be the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Man, they could put a receipt up for me out here because I said the same thing.
Luka. Through 2 rounds, the Mavericks had been winning.
Luka wasn't playing good.
Who had spent quarters at a time limping around on one leg trying to push through the pain.
There. Doncic hurts himself. Oh, Luka's hopping up and down on one leg, immediately grabs his right ankle.
Greatness is defined against the odds. That's why we always remember Michael Jordan's flu game.
Here's Jordan for 3.
Better mention Kobe, bro.
Willis Reed returning for Game 7.
Oh, he will. Right.
Kobe shooting left-handed after injuring his right shoulder.
And Kobe broke his finger, dislocated his finger, popped it back in, and then didn't even sub out. Went back in.
LeBron coming back from 3-1 down against the dynastic 73-win Warriors. There's something about these moments where the stakes are elevated that allows true greatness to shine, where we see what you're truly made of. And just 6 years into Luka Doncic's career, we're seeing what he's made of.
Doing a good job convincing me, though. Doing a good job convincing me that he's the best in the world. That shot, low-key, saying something.
It's the
That's
stuff
so
of
crazy.
legends. It's the way we talked about Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant, Magic and Bird.
That's
it's
true.
the way our grandfathers talk about the Big Dipper and Bill Russell. And it's clear whatever ran through their veins is currently coursing through Luka's. That never say die mentality, that relentless killer instinct, that
Bro, are we taking it a little too far now or not? I'm not saying the comparisons to greats, because I think Luka is great. He don't got that Kobe mentality. I'm sorry, bro. He doesn't. He don't. Yeah, I mean he kind of does. But you know what I'm saying. It's not the same. He's a dog in his own category, if that makes sense.
step on your throat toughness, more colloquially referred to as dog. It's the special stuff, and Luka has it in spades. In Game 5,
he does talk
Luka
trash. I like
Doncic
that.
left no doubt who the
That's
best
true.
player in the
Luka
world
is a
really
dog,
was. He's heading to the finals, and something tells us he's just getting started.
Please say he's just getting started. Please beat the damn Celtics, bro. Please.
In the words of the immortal Kobe.
And this is why I know. I don't care if I keep pausing. This is how I already know Mavericks are going to win the finals. I'm sorry if I jinxed it again. I keep jinxing every team I say it's going to win. But people starting to talk about Kobe again. James Harden came out today and said Kobe is his GOAT, which is why James Harden and Kobe are both my GOAT. Kyrie was talking about it today in his interview. There's a reason Kobe's starting to get mentioned. There's a reason we're seeing him again. And there's a reason the Celtics are in the finals. That is because Kobe Bryant is putting it all up. There's a reason Kyrie's in the finals. There's a reason Jason Tatum's in the finals. Kobe's setting it all up. Kobe is the basketball god now. I don't care what anybody says. He controls this. There's a reason the Lakers won in 2020, bro. That's literally the only reason. Because Kobe controlled it. And if you don't see it, you don't see it. You know, I can't convince you. That's why I believe it's going to be a test for Luka. But I think we're going to get that ring for Kyrie, though.
Big smile out of you. You're up 2-0. What's the story? Are you not happy? Or
Still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished.
Job finished? I don't think so.
If you end up enjoying this video, please subscribe. It's free, and you can always change your mind. Anyways, wherever you are in the world, be the GOAT of that moment.
By the way, I was gonna watch this one, so let me know if you guys want to see that, because we got a couple days until the NBA Finals. We got the NBA draft scheduled today for like the late July, middle July. So how you guys feeling about that? How you guys feeling about the how's your confidence about the NBA Finals? Mavericks fans, Celtics fans, are there any of you guys in the comments? Let your voice be heard. ZTAY, peace.